Well, hey everyone. I've just been playing around on the computer today. I hate this dang glare in my glasses. Uh, it's like I can't look at you because if I do, I end up with you can't see I'm looking at you. Anyway, I've been playing around on the computer today and making some new intros for the channel. And just would like everybody's opinion. I've got 6 different intros. I'm going to play them one at a time. And then if you guys would put down in the comments below which ones you like best. Um, uh, this is just, since I'm not doing the trucking thing as much anymore, there's not that much of it going on anymore. Channel's going to go into doing quite a bit of other stuff, but it's still keep going with, whatever. I'm trying to watch what I say for this channel. Let's just put it this way. I'll do whatever I can on here to keep things on the up and up and let you guys know what's going on. But this one's just for doing intros. I apologize. I have not put my teeth in, so I'm going to sputter a little bit. But let's get into this. The first one, I call it the eye intro. It's sort of funny. All right. That one was just a little bit of fun to do there. Um, I'm sure that's probably not going to be one of the best ones, but I thought it was funny. All right, the second one I call Sparks. And that one I liked pretty well. That one will come out real good. Okay, number 3. And that one I called the River. It's not really a river, but yeah, it was a shorter name than putting everything else. And my sidebar only lets me put in so long of a name. Okay, the fourth one I made up is called Fire. The only reason that one got put in there as Fire is because that's what they called the video when I downloaded it. The there were 4 different ones there, but they were in a category called Fire. And then the next one I did was a 4-way. And then the last one was probably my least favorite, but I threw it in here just because I made it. And yeah, I just called it Fire. Alright everyone, that's basically it. I'm just trying to make a new intro for the channel. Let me know if you liked any of those. If you didn't like any of them, tell me so. I got a lot more I can do. I'm just sort of playing around here tonight, getting ready for Mar-a-Lago on Tuesday. Um, Looking forward to finding out, for sure that Trump is running. And boy, how you guys see that? Anybody see that air crash down there in Dallas today? That little biplane hit that bomber down there. Man, that was bad. None of those guys lived through that. That was horrible. I've only seen a couple real quick clips of it, about 9 seconds long. Really haven't seen much, but that was uh, that was wild. But and then if you guys go over to my Telegram here, and I'll put that in here real quick. I'll see if Nightbot will put that up. Hey, Kathy. Nightbot should pop up my Telegram link. If you go over there, Brian Lupo there it popped up in the chat. Brian Lupo did a article on Gateway Pundit today that you really need to see. It shows what happened here in the last couple of days during the midterms that was not good. Yeah, if you get a chance, go over to my Telegram. The link is there to get to it, and yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I believe that's gonna make a huge stink. Oh, I hear you, Jr. I hear you. Uh, I know some of them are still out there, but just not enough that I can go out there and follow them around. You like the one after the eyeball. The one after the eyeball was, let me see here. I believe that was Sparks. And the other one that she liked was called The River. But I just really wanted to get on here, and I did put a couple videos up today. Short thing I did, the one I did the other day, I actually got it all spliced together and put it in on the channel. And then I put another one up. Well, wait a minute. I didn't. No, I put them on my Rumble. So yeah, let me put that in here too. I put a couple of them on my Rumble because they couldn't go on here. Let's see if Nightbot will throw up my Rumble link for any of y'all that aren't there. So there it goes. Nightbot's pretty good about that. I like that little thing. That works real good. But guys, I have been doing an awful lot on Telegram and trying to get back on Rumble, and I'm going to be working on getting back on here as much as possible. So we're going to bring this thing back alive, but always remember there are a lot of things I can't do here. You will see them on Rumble, and you will see them over on Telegram. That's where I put everything. I have Truth Social under Fitzcrafter. I do not have that in my Nightbot yet to have it throw up the link, but just go in there and search Fitzcrafter. I'm sure I'm the only one on Truth Social. So if you follow me, I'll follow you back. But hello, Miss Michelle. I hope your husband's doing much better, darling. I know you had some complications there the other day, but you said it all ended up well. I'm really glad to hear that. All of y'all that don't know Miss Michelle down there, she's her husband's been going through some pretty bad times and could use some prayers from y'all. So I know how this group is. Throw them up there for them. But well, we love you there, Michelle. Love you and your husband. But yeah, basically, I just wanted to try out some new. My table's wobbling really good today. I just wanted to throw up some new intros. I'm going to make some new exit videos and stuff like that to put in here. And that StreamYard logo will go away once I go back off of the basic plan and put it back on the $25 a month paid plan. I just right now, until I actually get this going, I didn't want to there wasn't no sense in paying for everything until I got everything fixed. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Um, and she put the True Social up down there for me. He's still in pain meds, but yes, okay, good. I understand the pain meds. I've been on those for a few years now, but I only take them when I need them. But yeah, guys, I really didn't have much to come on here and say. It was more of try to get my brand going again, and being that I'm not going to be out in DC, I can't see throwing that People's Convoy one up all the time when I'm not there with them. So, but lots to come. Uh, Stay tuned. I'm working on things as we speak. Miss Kathy is working on things with me. Miss Kathy, CA Human there in the chat, is going to be my live reporter on the ground down there at Mar-a-Lago Tuesday. So, yeah, lucky you, hot South Florida. We got 4 inches of snow last night. Hey, Cheryl, good to see you. Good to see you. I missed all you people. Missed everybody. We need to just have one of these nights, just have a round table and get out, sit down and just talk. You know, yeah, Michelle, I feel so much better now. Oh, Lord knows, I feel like a whole new person all over again. I can actually get out and do stuff. But being down on your back for 5 weeks, whew, that's rough. But I'm really happy to be back up and about, and I'm praying that your husband can do the same. Uh, Miracles happen, and we're praying for them. Hello from the hottest state. Which one is the hottest state right now? Must be Texas. Texas or Southern Arizona, anyway. But yeah, I seen today that also, yeah, one of the videos I put up over on Rumble was about USPS, a big bag of mail. You guys catch my drift. Was found in a ravine outside of I think it was Santa Cruz, by a lady on a motorcycle. Spotted them down there. Went down there and looked, and it was a whole bag full of them. And it's a little 2 or 3 minute video. Won't take long. So if you stop over at Rumble, you'll see it. I put it on there. Yeah, I feel much better, Michelle. I feel much better. Now if I could just grow some hair back up here, I'd be as happy as a lark. But that's no big deal either. I've come, guys. I'm telling you, I've come this close to just shaving all this stuff off and shave all this off, shave all that off, and just wear a bandana. I can't do much more with this anymore. It's getting really, really thin. That's what old age does to you. But absolutely feeling much better. Glad to get back on here with y'all. And I'm gonna be looking around, see who I can get in contact with, see what kind of information I can get out there for you. Anything that's going on with the convoys. I was looking today to see what's still going on up in Canada, what's going on across the world. Because it's all of us, guys. This whole big thing is for the world. And yeah, stress does that, but I have to blame my dad for this one because he's exactly the same way. He's more. I am. Let me see. My camera's reversed on me because if I don't, my you can't read my shirt and stuff. Uh, this side right here, yeah, he's balding on that one side, so he shaved his head. He finally give up on it. But it's hard for me to cut my hair off. I've had it for so many years that it's yeah, well, sort of disappointing, but I guess I can just start wearing a hat and keep this long anyway. Oh, I understand, Michelle. My wife is having the same problem. She's getting it back in here. It's all starting to go, and it's getting real thin in the back. So she's getting upset with hers too. I understand that. And yeah, women don't look good bald. I'm sorry. I've never even, and I don't. I would never cut someone down for doing that, but for my taste. I don't like a bald woman. Sorry, but yeah, I have my dad's traits. That's for sure. But uh, anyway, guys, I really just got on here to throw those out there. Throw it up in the comments or down in the comments down below. The more you put in the comments down below, the more this gets out there. I mean, I I really got to get this pushing so I can get my base back up again because I lost probably, let's see where I'm at right now, probably 700 subscribers on here since the convoy. Well, a lot of them right after when the People's Convoy stopped, when they said that's it, they're done. I lost like 700 subscribers right off the bat. So, what did everyone have for dinner? Um, I ain't ate dinner yet. I don't know. I haven't had dinner yet. But yeah, guys, chat it up in the comments down below too, because it really helps get this out there. Every little bit of interaction, make sure you like it, share it if you can. You feel like you can, and just anything, just to get this out there, get this channel going again. We're gonna really push on this. Hey, Golden Renaissance, man, I ain't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, Last time I talked to you, we was emailing about calling each other, and then it never happened. So we'll get it together one of these days. You got anything going on out there? Let me know. I'd love to hear it. Put something in the comments down below, and I'll get back with you on it. I'm ready to start pushing this back out here and getting back on here and talking with y'all and getting this back on top of the world if I can. Michelle, personal pain. Oh man, that sounds good. I'm so tired of freaking frozen pizzas, but yeah, I add extras to them and all that stuff, so it makes it a little bit personal. But I ain't done a personal pan pizza in a long time. Kale, kale squash sausage soup. Nah, I ain't never heard of that, darling. I guess I'd have to try it. I'll try anything once. As long as it don't have onions in it, I'm allergic to them. They make me instantly sick. Can't have onions, but I love everything else. I stopped for the most part again until I recently got a new format I'm working on. Good deal. Good deal. I started looking at doing all these other formats too, and you know what? I just like StreamYard. StreamYard works good. It works good for me. It seems to, it has all the functions I need. I don't really care if I've got 5 or 6 different guys going across the screen and stuff. This is not. I'm not like a couple of the other ones that were doing 4, 5, 6 guys at a time. That's just not my bag. I'd rather be doing this straight to you, straight from the heart, straight from me. So I didn't mind, restreaming you or restreaming Defender of Ants or somebody like that. And hell, I ain't even heard from him in forever either. I don't even know if he's still around. Yeah, I like to keep it simple, and yeah, I've got the other ones on my computer, 2 or 3 of them, and I've played around with them, and it's just like, you know what? It's so much of a hassle, and I'd rather just keep it simple. This is nice. It's easy. We can sit here and talk. I do need to set this up where I've got the computer sitting a little bit sideways and put my camera on a base off to the other side so I can actually look at the camera and look at the screen, because I'm looking at you right now and all you see is glare off of my glasses. I hate that because it even bugs me just looking at it. So he's causing trouble in the new convoys. That sounds like Defender Vance. Yeah. Gas 469 in South Florida is, I think, 423 or 428 here. No, three. No, it's only three something here. Hang on, I'll tell you real quick. Pull this up on my phone. Let me see what we got here. Takes a second for this app to come up. Oh wow, yeah. I don't know if you guys can, probably not in this. No, it's too bright. It's not going to show up. 326, guys. 326 here in Missouri. That's what we're paying for it. Michelle, that is the video that I have on Telegram, and I uploaded on my Rumble. That the one you're talking about right there. I can't talk about it on here, but yeah, Brian Lupo, the cam with it's a con. Yeah, he did a fantastic job on that on the Gateway Pundit, and yeah, I've been sharing that all over the place too. I just can't share it here. I don't want to get slapped the first day back. So that's what I'm looking at. Native, is that Turple? Turple, yeah. Sorry, I've got so much glare here. I can't. Turpy, native Turpy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm working on, and I'm gonna try to start covering stuff that I can here. What I can't, I will be doing over on Rumble, because I've got that all set up here. The RMTP server is set up with my StreamYard, and I'll be doing other videos over there, and sharing them also on my Telegram. So if you haven't, we'll put it in here again. If you guys have not subscribed to my Telegram over there, please do. We also have a couple groups over there. The one is the Constitutional Quills. A lot of you have already come over and joined us. We do a lot of good stuff over there, especially when it comes to notices and affidavits and keeping up with the news that's going on throughout the day and throughout the week and everything. We are constantly pushing forwards over there. So please join us on Telegram. If you come over to my Telegram and can't get to the quills, just let me know. I'll get you a link and get you over there, or I'll send you an invite. But we would love to have you guys come over and join us over there. I did, Michelle. I seen that from Project Veritas over there. We knew they were going to do it, guys. We knew it. But the thing is, you've got to remember, we were ready for it this time. We were ready for all the shenanigans this time. So a lot of what they were doing is getting caught, and it's going to come out. And I think, like Trump said about Arizona, might be time for a redo. And paper only. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, wow, I didn't think I was going to be on here this long. I was just coming on to show off those new templates, but intros. But I'm glad. Wow, a lot of you guys on here tonight. That's great. That I haven't seen in a while. That's fantastic. Loving to see you. And this was just spur of the moment. I didn't even put it up for, you know, advance notice or nothing. Just jumped on. But Kathy, if you want, I think it'd probably be best off tomorrow if we go over that new gimbal. Miss Kathy, now you guys look at this. This is how sweet this lady is. She wanted to buy herself a new gimbal and equipment to be able to go down there and see Trump. And yesterday I received a package in the mail that I didn't know was coming. She bought me this fancy gimbal just like the one she bought. It's absolutely awesome, but it's got a lot of learning to it, and I'm still learning on it. So Miss Kathy, if you don't mind, maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow, because I had a really heavy day today. I did not quite have time to play with it like I wanted to. I was playing with it a little bit while I was making these new intro videos, but it's, boy, that thing's got a lot to it. It really is fantastic. But we got to find. That sounds good, Kathy. That sounds good. My church is at 9:30 till about 11. So anytime after 11 my time, which would be noon your time, I'll be free. and we'll sit down and go over this thing. We can get together on a uh, video chat where we can both, see each other and see what's going on with these things. So, but yes, do I follow Mike Lindell? I do to an extent. I don't necessarily follow him all the time, but I know what he was doing and what he found is also incredible. I mean, I think there's going to be a heck of a lot of lawsuits going on over this country, all over this country. Um, yeah, I just don't want to bring it up here because I know they have relaxed on it some, but then I've also heard some other guys getting booted off here again for starting to talk about the you know what. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to take that chance. But you want to talk to me about that? I'll be more than glad to. Join me on Telegram over there. I'll talk to you all night. I don't have a problem. We can start up a chat and sit there and talk about things and face to face, person to person, if you want to. So, hey, Ellen. Uh, yeah, this is wow. I didn't expect to sit here. Yes, but yeah. The only thing, Miss Kathy, with this gimbal is being that little. Oh, it's right. Where am I? I'm on the wrong side here. Yeah, right there's where the charger goes in for your phone, but the phone charger deck sits right here. I'm not sure how we're going to make it where it will be able to charge. Now, I did put my phone in there backwards last night in this, and it didn't catch anything on the back side of here, but I found that it made it too heavy on one end for some reason, and just wanted to do some flippy floppy stuff. So we're going to have to work on that. The only other way is to put it in portrait mode where you're only getting this much of the screen. But we'll figure that out. We will get that figured out. So, and hooking up the uh, wireless mic, which is absolutely going to need. I took this thing outside today and with my phone, and it's not hardly even blowing at all, and it picked up everything. I mean, just doing test videos with it, and it was wow. Yeah, I picked up everything. So we definitely got to have a noise canceling mic on there one way or another. Uh, you're afraid to put your phone on it? We'll do that tomorrow after church, and I'll help you. We'll do it on a live where we can see each other, and I'll show you how to get it leveled out and get everything set there. And there's two functions on there I think will be the best two for you to use, so we'll go from there. Might as well be talking Greek to you. Hey, I'm talking Greek to myself right now because this thing is, I'm the gimbal I had was like a $35 gimbal, $40 gimbal, something like that. And it only had a couple functions to it. And, I'm like, it wasn't that bad. It had a little bit of shake to it. You had to be real careful when you're holding your stick so it wouldn't. This thing, look at that thing. It's got buttons here, there's a button there, there's another one here, and a turntable here, and these are all switches here. Another, your mode button over here. Turn over here, there's, whoops, I'm over here. On and off, my function button, another function button. This one, oh, come on, Dan. This one over here is you zoom in and out, plus it'll do too much stuff. And in the back of it, you can click this other button on here once, and it does one thing. You click it twice, it does another. You click it 3 times, it does another thing. It's just, wow. Yeah, it's Greek to me, too, so. So, yeah, that it's Michelle. It's definitely it's Greek to me, darling. I'm still learning all this. The thing is, and I'm not knocking the Chinese. I'm not trying to be bad here, but their instruction booklets are horrible. They just don't tell you. They don't tell you nothing. And I found a couple videos on these things that give me a little bit of knowledge on them, but there's really nothing out there on these because they're so new to the market that there's nothing out there to teach you how to use them. So it's going to be a lot of trial and error, I think. But I think I've got it well enough, Kathy, that I can get you to use it over there Tuesday. I think we'll be good there. But uh, let me see. Okay, so Pennsylvania, Michelle, you guys, how much snow did you guys get out there, or have you got any yet? Is that, I don't know if that storm's made it there yet. I haven't looked at my weather map yet today. We got 4 inches last night, which we weren't supposed to get anything, and then all of a sudden it popped up that we were having this flash snow come through here, and it started about 11:30 last night, and about 6 o'clock this morning it quit, and we had 4 inches on the ground. I was like, wow, for Missouri, that's way unusual. We don't get it that much, but looks like there's going to be storms going all over, especially mostly in the Northeast and the northern Midwest. It's getting a lot of it. You haven't got any snow yet, but the temps are dropping 30 tomorrow. Darling, it is like 21 degrees here right now. And it's supposed to stay this way between 40 during the day and in the 20s at night for the next 10 days. And that's not Missouri. We're just never like that. It's one of those off years for us, I guess. We've been down here, I think, 12 years now. And this is the first time I've seen it snow in November. We've seen a little bit in December, and we usually get it in January or February, but we don't get snow in November, so it's a little strange this year. Yeah, I think it's going to be a cold winter. I think you're right. But that's global warming. Oh, I love it. But anyway, guys, I am going to cut out of here. I am going over to Telegram from here. If y'all want to meet me over there, you're welcome. We'll greet you in, and let me know, like I said, let me know in the comments down below which one of those 6 new intros you like the best. If y'all want, let me know in the chat right now. I'll play them all one more time here at the end, and you guys can go down in the comments down there and let me know. And I'm just looking for 1 or 2 good ones to start the show with. I used all the same music because I seemed to like that one. It just seemed to have a good beat to it, and most of the stuff I had on there was terrible. So the free stuff they give you, I'm not going out and paying for it. I'll take the free stuff. So, oh, Kennedy's already over there on Amos. He's in Telegram. He's popping up. Okay, I'll replay them right now. I cannot watch the chat, guys, when I'm replaying them. So if you're talking, I'll have to come back to you in a second. But we'll go over here, and okay, the first one is the The second one, I named it Sparks. And actually, I think that's my personal favorite. And I think this next one here that I call the River, and like I said, it's not a river, it's a stream, but I named it River, is my second favorite. Now the fourth one is I've got right now it's named Fire, but I'm going to change it to Embers because it's more embers, and I ended up with 2 of them with fire in the word, so this one is going to be Embers. The fifth one I called four-way because it's got four different types of videos splashing through it. And then the last one is called Flash of Fire. All right, so let me put this back over here in the comments. The river seems like it needs twang. Man, I thought so too. I gotta fix that too. Let's see. Sparks is the best for you. It makes you feel the heat. Yeah, we could use some here right now. But actually, the house is staying nice and comfortable. We get the wood burner going downstairs, and upstairs is staying right about 72, 73 degrees. Perfect. Can't complain a bit. Of the second spark best, but the picture from number 3 in the river. Font graphics and number 2. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I appreciate the comments, guys. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to make something that will make everybody comfortable and looks good, and just something to start the channel up with. I'm gonna make another one for an exit, but it's just, exits are simple. They're just gonna be one picture, something that says like, share, and subscribe again, and thanks for watching. It's not gonna be anything like a big intro coming into it. So, you got a funny story? What's up, Caddy? You want? Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You didn't feel that one coming. If you want, we'll be over on Telegram here in just a little bit, unless you want to tell it here. Okay. Pat went to a coffee shop. Here, let me put this up on the screen. Pat went to a coffee shop, and there was a homemade cake at the counter. He bought it and ate the whole thing. 2 hours later, he was dizzy, pale, couldn't walk. He became sweaty. It wasn't one of them funny kind of brownies, was it? He thought it was over for him. That's what he gets for not coming home and sharing it with you, right? That is funny. It is fair. That's what I'd have told him when he come home. If my wife would have come home and says, I bought me a cake over the counter, and then I ate the whole thing, and then I didn't bring you none, and then I got all sick and dizzy, and I'd be going, oh, it serves you right, not bring me a piece. But anyway, okay, guys, I love y'all. Take care. God bless. Never give up. Never give in. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you there or in the air, one way or another. See you over Telegram. I'm going to Telegram now if y'all want to come on over. Talk to y'all later.